Hey everyone, I'm going to teach you all how to cast and set up a baitcaster today for all of you who want to get into using baitcasters but don't know how and keep getting bird's nests. Well, today I'm going to teach you and show you all the settings and everything. So let's hop right into it. So today I have the Garcia Silver Max, and this is the brake system. I'm going to show you how to use it and what to set it to usually. So what I like to do, for beginners, I would recommend going down to the minimum, which is that little dot right there. Click it all the way down to the minimum. Alright, you click it down to the minimum, then for all the beginners, you click it up 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And once you get used to it and stuff, I bring it down to 5, so bring it down to. But that's the brake system. That's what I like to do for a brake system. It works good. It doesn't bird nest. If you have it any lower than 5, you're going to get big time bird's nests, and you're going to have to take them out all the time. You're going to spend more time taking it out than fishing. So make sure you set it on 7 until you're comfortable using a bait caster. Okay, so next I'm going to focus on the tension knob. Now this varies with every lure. And the main thing you want to do if you're a beginner, you tighten it all the way up to where there's not going to be, to where the lure won't fall when you open the bail, right? And then you close the bail, loosen it up, let it fall, and it should fall without bird's nesting, okay? The lure should fall without a bird's nest. See, no bird's nest when it hit the ground. And as you go on, this varies with every lure. You have to do it every time you change your lure. But as you go on, you can loosen it to where you'll get a little bit of bird's nest when it hits the ground as you get better and stuff. But make sure that doesn't bird's nest when you start out. When it hits the ground, it should not bird's nest when you start out, okay? So that's one of the most important things that has to do with bait casters overall. If you have that too loose, it's going to be hard not to get a bird's nest. And for this one, I got the drag, and you all should know that just varies with the lure and the line and fish you're fishing with, so you just set that yourself. And now I'm here for casting. Now this is the important part that a lot of people just don't know how to do. So what you want to do is you want to get the bail, right? Open it, but make sure your thumb goes right on it before you cast. And you don't want to make a straight line when you cast. You want to make sort of a half of a rainbow and stop it right there when you're at the half of the rainbow. So you want to go, and right before that lure hits the ground, you put your thumb right back on that bail. So say the lure's right here and the ground's my pole, you want to hit that right there. It'll stop it so it won't bird's nest. Because if you just let your thumb off of it, throw it out, and just let it hit the ground without touching your thumb, it's going to bird's nest real fast, and it's not going to be fun. But I can tell you right now, that's what you want to do. And so make your rainbow cast, but right before it hits the ground, stop with the thumb, and voila, you're down casting. But for bait casters, you can't really use like light lures and stuff. That's what I don't like about them. Make sure you always have a spinning reel for when you're using light lures like frogs or jigs for crappie and stuff. Mainly using heavy bass lures like chatterbaits, jerkbaits, crankbaits, stuff like that, Texas rigs. And well, yeah, I hope this video helped you out. Trust me, I watched a video a lot like this, and it helped me out tremendously when I started getting into bait casting about 2 years ago. And I promise, if you just set up everything right, it works good. And I would highly recommend the Garcia Silver Max. It's only $60. Don't buy a cheap reel, because then it bird's nest practically no matter what. But I'd recommend the Garcia Silver Max. It is a great reel for the price, $60, and it has the quality of a $120 reel. So yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Subscribe and like.